Welcome to another video. Boy, it has been so long. So, the reason why is because we've been on a Disney vacation. We went to Florida, we went to Disney World, and today is Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day and happy Sunday to all of you guys. I hope your Mother's Day is going great. On Mother's Day is super fantastic. We had a relaxing Sunday and Mother's Day. I woke up at 11 p.m. and so that I like waking up late, but then again I don't because I'm wasting the day away. If you know what I mean. But it's nice because you need sleep. The later it is, the better. But I just don't like wasting my day. But anyway, I have a Disney haul for you. I didn't go too bad. I mean, I still bought like some stuff, but it's not bad. But so anyway, we're gonna get right into this video. So I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I was talking about my Mother's Day. So it was a relaxing day. I woke up, I said at 11, and then, sorry, it's been a while since I've done a video, so keep with me, hang on with me. So, I woke up at 11, then went downstairs, listened to my music while I watched TV, waiting for, also, got our mom gifts, and, it's been chillaxing day. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to show you what the pins first. So yeah, they give you a lot of bags down there at Disney World. Like the first purchase is just one bag, but then when you buy other thing on another day, they give you another bag depending on like what it is, if it's big or small. These pins are small, so they gave me this bag, but on the first day we went to Epcot, they gave me a shirt size bag because I bought a shirt. But then you end up with a lot of bags. It's so funny. But the first pin is sorry that the pin bags, like the cardboard on the back, is bent. And obviously we traveled back to New Jersey, so it got dent. So you can't even see this one as bad. But anyway, this is Chewbacca, a movie we haven't seen yet. I think it's The Sword in the Stone, if I'm not mistaken. We haven't seen this movie. It's a yellow price, so it's not going to have a price, but I believe it will. The silver, it runs down, up and down to $15.99. I think the yellow was $14.99, and then $15.99 was the pink. So that's the prices. So I think $14.99, but I'm not sure. Very expensive for a pin, the size pin. It's not tiny, but it's not that big also. But yeah, I love him so much. Next trip in 2026, because we go every year, if you didn't know, which is super that we go every year, because they keep changing Disney World. Like, they keep adding new stuff. So, I kind of like that. Actually, I like that. So, anyway, the next pin is a Pandora pin. If you did not know, it's kind of hard to see. Oh my god. Even with my kitchen light on. But this is a Pandora pin. I'm gonna try to show you, like off the pin back, because this was very hard to see. But if you did know which Pandora Land or World came out in 2017. So how can you not hear about it if you know what I mean? But in case you didn't, I just like that slide. There was a notification and it's blocking my head. Oh my god. Okay, there we're back. So, yeah, Pandora World opened in 2017, and yeah, if you didn't know, now I know for me, um, but they have Pandora World, like I said, and this is one world called the Flight of Passage, and it's themed. Oh my god! I mean, the land is themed to Pandora World, but the shop is themed. If you know what I mean. Oh my god! No shop, and no ride is like that themed. I feel like. Well, the second probably is Winnie the Pooh, but still, I feel like Pandora World, the Flight of Passage is themed. Oh my god. So I got a pin. I wanted to try to. My thinking was like every ride I would get a pin, but like of course it costs money, of course. And these pins are expensive. Um, but I just wanted to get this pin. Now I think this pin was obviously more expensive. Well, not. Let me take that back. Um, I think it was just okay, maybe a little tad bit more expensive. But it makes sense because it's like metal and like a window thing. I don't really know what that's called. Um, it's a little weird doing a video talking to you guys. Because I haven't done that one in a while. So that's why I'm kind of stuttering. Um, but 3 more pens. Okay. So next one I love. I mean, of course I love all my pens I got. But this one is, you can see this, oh my god, so much better. The other pen was dark, so you can see this one better. But this pen is the 4 parks, but the modern wise. I don't know if that's a word, I just made it up. Modern and wise. But these are the 4 parks you can visit. And they're like, as I said, modern wise. But they're like they're also the new, like the new merchandise. Like, there's new merchandise in the parks, that is themed to this. But this is just the pins. And this is yellow. Oh, the Pandora pin was silver. So what did I say? Oh my god, forget what I said. I think. Well, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But is every store in Disney World um different? Like, I know, like in every shop they price their pens as yellow, silver, and pink. But does the same price uh vary, and is the same in every land, in every store? I don't know. Um, but this one is yellow. Whatever I said was yellow. I think I said 14.99. But yeah. Um, and I will have the prices somewhere on the screen. Um, like right here, right there, maybe down there, because I like to spice it up. Okay, so this pen, I'm doing great on time too. This pen is Belle. Oh my god, I forgot her name. Belle. She's in the Festival of Fantasy Parade, and that's my favorite parade in the Magic Kingdom. Um, we went on the 3rd day to Magic Kingdom, but I picked this up in Hollywood Studios. We went to Hollywood Studios on May the 4th. And I met a JoJo, my favorite Disney YouTuber. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you follow me on Facebook, then you will see. But I met Jojo. Oh my god, it was such a pleasure to meet you. You're such a nice and sweet guy. You're such a pleasure. Oh my god. And your friend Ferris, I love him too. Like, not love him, but he's nice too. Um, but this is Belle. She's so cute. This is also a series too, with Belle, I believe Ariel and Alice. I forget the other princess, but I believe it's Belle and Ariel as the two. But this went up to yellow too. I honestly think all of these will work really well. I say, oh my god, the Pandora pin was silver, so never mind. This one definitely you can see. This one got banned up. So this is the Silly Oat Bear. And this was silver too. And I like Winnie the Pooh. I like the 100 Acre Wood characters. But yeah, I bought this pen. Nothing really big to say about the pens. Okay, so I bought 5 pens. I have the receipt. I think the receipt is the pens. I'm not really sure because the pens was my last purchase. Actually, who cares? This could be the shirts, I don't know. But anyway, those were my 5 pins. My dad, ironically, got the same amount of pins as me. So, yeah, that was so funny. So, next trip, I'm going to trade my pins. Like, I really want to trade, and like, I have a idea in my head where I'm going to maybe film, I don't know, me going to like every shop in the parks, and when I walk it and I finish it, I'm going to trade a pin. Like, and I have to trade a pin. Like, I cannot deny that. But a little tidbit about pins. So if you see a pin board and if you trade pins, look for and trade for the ones that don't have a little Mickey head, because the little Mickey heads are fake. They're fake pins. I have a few non-fake, like fake pins that I want to sell. But yeah, the Mickey head ones are the fake ones. So if you're new to that trading, then there's a little tidbit for you. Okay, so I'm gonna show the shirt. So this is the size. Oh wow. Oh no. I thought that was a pen. But this is the first day. Well, I bought one shirt on the first day and then another shirt on the second day, and I decided to put these all in here. But the second shirt I bought on the second day, they gave me this size back, and then I had it laying around on my condo, and the first day they gave me this bag, and then I put the shirt on the first day in this bag, and then the second shirt in this bag too, and then the same bag I had on my first day. Very confusing, I know. On the first day, I had a whole big bag, but an empty bag. So you go through a lot of bags. Oh my god. But anyway, that's a small little like thing I have. A little bit annoyance with Disney, I guess. But Disney's such fun. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a shirt I bought on the second day. So the second day we went to Disney Springs, but oh my god. I think we went to Animal Kingdom on the second day. Yeah, Animal Kingdom on the second day. And then Disney Springs. And in Disney Springs I found this shirt. Oh my god. My brother bought this shirt. And then I'm like, I want this shirt. I love the saying. I love the saying so much. I never had a favorite Disney saying before. And I always wanted to find my favorite Disney saying. Of course I have a few. Like, I love some people are worth melting for. I love that. But like, I really love this one. So this is a duck shirt. And it says, I have just met you and I love you. Oh my god, I love this saying. I love this saying, and that some people are worth melting for. But like, I found my favorite saying from Disney. This is my favorite saying. So I love this shirt so much. Oh my god. Doug is so cute. I also met Doug in Russell. And also, I guess, a purchase. but like it was a late minute purchase. I actually don't know it is. It's in my bag. It's in my bag. But I bought a autograph book, like the standard 2025, obviously autograph book, and I decided in the middle of the trip I thought about it ahead of time, but the night before we went to Disney World. But I wanted autograph books, a book, and I met Doug and Russell, and they were the first ones. But next trip, I also am deciding to get Tumblr and have them the character sign. Yeah. So I will show you that in a minute. But this is the first shirt I bought this trip. It's so cool. So the first day was Epcot, and we loved going in the World Showcase. I walked so much. It's very rare. I never walk a lot in Disney World because me and my brother need scooters because we can walk. I can speak for my brother. I can speak for me. I can walk for a period of time, and standing is the worst. Oh my god, for me. So we both have scooters. But I used it, of course, but I only used it when I was really, really tired. I didn't use it when I was kind of tired, or maybe I was kind of tired, but I didn't use it, when I was not. I usually do use it, but I thought, I love exercising, and, I want to go back on continuing exercise, so I stayed with my head on that. But, guess where we went on one of the fewest countries when we went in the World Showcase. I mean, obviously we did the whole loop, and I believe that takes over 2 hours. I think 2 hours. Because you have to stop, eat food, you get busy drinking wine or whatever. But this was very cool because I'm part German and I'm part Italian. I'm so glad to be a part of my mom's side, which is German, and my dad's side, which is Italian. That's why I have the Italian skin, and I have maybe a little bit of a German sense. And I just have both of them, and I really love that. So, if you didn't tell, my mom is German, she speaks German. Oh my god, German, and my dad is Italian. And fun fact, he's actually learning Italian on Duolingo. So that's where our relationship comes in. So we obviously went in the German shop, of course, like I said, because we have to go every time. But this is a shit I really loved. I wasn't planning on buying anything the first day. Sorry, I'm going to drink soda. Not a sponsor, oh my god. I totally was sponsoring. When I took a sip, I was whatever. But anyway, I wasn't planning on buying anything the first day that we went to Epcot, but we went in the German shop, of course. We're one of them, and I saw this. Actually, it's where the Christmas German shop is, and where they have the German pickles. My mom gets super annoyed by that, but we laugh. So, is she really annoyed? But she didn't grow up with having pickles on the tree. I don't know where that actually came from, but apparently it's a German tradition. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I want it. But this is, I'll give a schnitzel. I have a hard time saying that. Schnitzel. So we have schnitzel and it's so good. I always get schnitzel's the chicken, right? Sorry for the people that's German, but schnitzel is chicken. I always get that and the pasta very confused. I don't know why. But that's a chicken, right? Yeah, that's a chicken. And this, oh my god, was so funny. So I bought it. On the first day. Like I said, I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I saw this and I was like, and since I'm part German, I was like, oh my god. I know some German words like the simplest. Oh my god, this is going on 21 minutes. But anyway, I'm part German and I'm proud to be. But every time I see a funny shirt, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not the biggest, sorry out there, but I'm not the biggest German eater fan. Like, I'm not really thrilled about eating the food. I'm sorry. I like some of the foods. Like, I love the noodles. Um, but and what's very cool is in every country in Disney World they have those cast members that speak actually and from that country, so that's so cool. Like if you go to Japan, they actually have people who speak Japanese and who's from that country, Japan. But I had to buy this shirt. I never told you what the Duke shirt was. But shirts can be quite expensive. This is not have the price. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. That's kind of my little annoyance. I don't know what the deal with that. Like why there's no price, but I believe that shirt was $24.99. I'm sorry, I don't know the price. But this shirt, what a better price? Okay, this shirt was $29.99. So $24.99 through $29.99. So this is the price. So I love this shirt so much. Oh my god. Everybody's going to have a kick on that. I was a little I was nervous of like if I bought that shirt, could I wear it at school? Because I was like, I know it doesn't say the word, but I'm like, is it okay? I'm super cautious and probably very stupid to be that way because this is a funny quote. But I'm like, should I wear this? Because I will give a schnitzel. But because I will give a S word. But I'm like, it probably is okay. Everyone says it's okay. So, okay. So, where's my bag? Okay. So also on the first day, we went to a new restaurant, Space 220, and the food was okay. The food was okay. It wasn't the best. I would say, in my opinion, the dessert was out of this world, literally. But they give you, apparently, when you order, they give you the Space 220 collectibles. So apparently they do that. And I don't necessarily know, like, I was like, okay, I don't know what to use these cards from. Maybe on the app, I have no idea. Apparently they're just collectibles, which I don't know if I will keep honestly. But, they give you like little descriptions. So this is the first one. Apparently these are just collectibles, like I said, so I don't really know if I'm going to keep it. Okay, so this one says, bacon is a food with bacon, oh my god. Bacon is a food with all the right complements for space travel. In 1969, the Apollo 11 astronauts walked on the moon for the first time. After making history, they enjoyed the moon's first meal, which featured clubs of wait cups of freeze-dried bacon, peaches, and coffee. Okay, so that's that. Um, this is this one. Um, a lot about space, I guess. Okay, so the surface gravity of Mars is about 37% the gravity found on Earth. It features astronauts. I think that was a little error. It should say it features, but it's wait, no, on Earth. Oh my god. If feature, I read that wrong. I mispronounced the if. I read that wrong. If future astronauts ever reach Mars, they will be able to jump 3 times higher than we can here on Earth. On a Martian surface, just about anyone could slam dunk a basketball. I knew that fact already. But that's cool. I guess that's kind of cool that they give you facts. But I'm just like, I'm not really into the collectibles if I'm not into that. Like the Animal Crossing card, the collectibles. But I'm not really into these cards, but the facts are cool. So this is this one. It looks like this is gonna be like automatic cars, I guess. Sorry the video by the way is running long. But it just is what it is for me. Okay, so someday going into space may be as common as getting into an elevator by 2050. Space elevators could transport people into the cosmos. Just imagine a selfie in space with the Earth in the background. Now that's a souvenir. That's true. Picture is a souvenir. But yeah, 2050. Okay, space 2050. So this card. They're all kind of dark. But it's tough to find an electrical outlet in space. True. Fortunately, the International Space Station has a free source of energy. The sun, each ring contains more than 260,000 solar cells. Together, they cover an area of 27,000 square feet, enough to power more than 40 homes. Wow, I love this fact. I guess the blue text could have helped. But okay, last one is this. Why are they all so dark? My light is on, oh my god. Okay, so making its rounds. Visible from Earth approximately my speech, oh my god. Approximately every 76 years, Halley's Comet returns like clockwork. It was last observed in 1986 when acid wash jeans and family packs were in style. Now you have something for you 2061. Wow, my god. 2061. I have no idea how old I will be. But those are the 5 1 2 3 yeah 5 like cards. I'm guessing every time you go they will have different ones. I'm curious about that. Like every time you go to Space to Trinity, would they have different cards? I guess this is a cool collectible. So if you enter space and that kind of stuff, then you will love these cards. They're free, you don't have to purchase. Maybe someday you could purchase one day. But like these, like maybe in the future packs, you can collect them. but for so far, they're free. They're free, because you have to pay for the dinner. I'm guessing you have to pay for the dinner. You definitely have to pay for the dinner to get these, but obviously, yeah. My mouth keeps getting dry, so that's why I'm drinking. But yeah. Okay. Is it? No. Okay. I missed this. And then I will get into the book. Okay, so lastly, they have this. Like I said in the beginning of this video, they always keep making new stuff in Disney World. That's why we go every year. So they have this new Tinkerbell line. It comes with a Loungefly, a tumbler, ears, and a magic band, I think. Maybe something else, I don't know. But I bought the tumbler. And it's very cool. Obviously, in my opinion, it's not the best in its whole world quality. But for the price you paying, it's good enough. This reminds me of like those Disney like parks, like those clear tumblers. You know what I mean? So not the best in the total quality. Not as much as Starbucks. Starbucks best quality. But they sell these in Starbucks too, so I don't know. Who knows? I just give them information. But yeah, this is Walt Disney World, and every time I take a sip, I will be reminded of Walt Disney World. But this doesn't have the price either on here, but this is $49.99. Yeah. Don't quote me on every price. Of course, if it has a price, quote me on that. Tell me in the comments. But if it doesn't have a price, don't quote me on anything. But in Starbucks. Sorry, that was my mom. So, this must say she's important. So anyway, but what was I saying? Oh my god, I lose track very easily for whatever reason. I'm 21 and I lose track. But the price. Okay, so Starbucks, everything Starbucks is $49.99, at least for the cups, tumblers. So I believe this is $49.99. Don't quote me on that, but I'm guaranteeing it's $49.99. So my mom informed me I have to feed my dog, and then quickly I will get to the book and then end this long video. Oh my god, 33 minutes. Oh my god, for 33 minutes and then 10, 11, 12 seconds. But I'll be right back. See you in a few. Okay, done feeding the dog. Man, I love that dog so much. That was kind of on script. I kind of meant to say that. But anyway, my dog is very so sweet. I gave her ice water and everything. A little sidetrack. I know this is not a part of the video, but if my dog Minnie, because we named her after the Minnie character, if she was a mom, I gave her ice water anyway. But she's not a mom, but I love her anyway. So anyway, this is the 2025 new basic. It looks very basic, like a book. Don't worry. I don't know. My dad paid for it because I was going to pay for it, but my dad honestly wanted to pay for it. So, and the pen too. But I'm planning on doing something more. Like next trip, I'm planning to have a tumbler and then the character sign it and whatever. Because last time I had a tote bag, I had the character sign the tote bag. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this for next year when we go to Disney World or whatever. But I have this, and also I got the new 2025 pin. It's pretty long too. I love this. I love to make it. I'm actually going to use this for school. It works so perfectly. As you can see, I know this is not the best, but as you can see, like on my hand, like you can see, yeah, you can see, on my hand, but obviously it's not gonna be just on my hand. But anyway, I bought this. I love the fireworks, but I got this book and I had characters sign it. So because I watched the video before Disney World, when we went the night before, and I decided I watched this Molly, the Members Club. But she's called the Members Club, but her name is Molly. So anyway, I watched her meet 40 characters like in a day, but I know it's separate videos. Because I can meet 40 characters in a day. But anyway, that's where I got this idea from. So the first characters I met were Duck and Russell, meet characters. You can have them sign whatever you want. It has to be appropriate though. Like it can't be, I'm an Ash at Disney World. Please sign my book or whatever. I just made that up. But you can't have that. You can't have anything with backwards or whatever. You make it away with like that shirt. That schnitzel shirt that I just showed you. Like maybe you can get away with it, but they can sign hats. Of course, autograph books, tumblers. It can't be like this tumbler like with it's a lot going on. It has to be like white or whatever. It can be tumbler. It can be whatever. Whatever. We did picture frame. Like we had them sign a picture frame. I broke, but whatever. So first I have is Duck and Russell. They're so cute. I mean, every character is a blessing to me. Daisy Duck and Donald Duck with a number 1. Because he is number 1, of course. Not Mickey Mouse. But I saw them on the last day we were at the parks. So I got Donald Duck. I didn't go in order because we went to Chef Mickey's, which we haven't been in a really long time. But we went to Chef Mickey's, and my mom surprised me and my brother. My dad couldn't go because he had to work. But we went to Chef Mickey's, and they go like not fast, but like it's kind of a fast pace, but not. It's a buffet, but it's kind of a fast pace because the characters have to go by every table, so it's kind of a rush for them specifically. So I was kind of like, oh my god. Like when I had Goofy sign, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and I could tell Goofy was like a little, not frustrated, of course, but like a little, like, not in a bad way. I'm not going to say this in a bad way possible, but kind of a little impatient. Not in a bad way though. I don't know how to say that. But like I could tell Goofy was in a hurry. But yeah, I picked whatever, like I got Goofy like sooner than a lot of the characters, like okay. Wow, maybe I did get all the characters in a row. Wow, I did. I just picked a random page. No, this one was the 4th day. So I kind of like picked random pages. But anyway, got Daisy and Donald. I got Chip and Dale, which they were hilarious together. Chip and Dale. Like you can tell them who would dance better, who can dance better, and like who's the better brother or whatever. And they're funny, of course. I met Goofy, of course I Chef Mickey's. Goofy, oh my god, Goofy was a little bit bland. Whatever, I'm kidding. You pal Mickey Mouse, which is so cute. Same thing. No, actually, never mind. I got Pluto, and even those signatures are so cute. Even those signatures are so cute. And then the last one I got was Minnie Mouse. I love her signatures. They don't sign like in the print. I forget what it's called. Like the like the basic print, English print. But I can honestly read because of the little details. Like Minnie has XOXO. But I'm planning to do the Tumblr next time. I just wanted to do something real fast to make my experience better at Disney World. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. I can wear the shirts now, and I can use everything. I can use this. I can put the pins up on my corkboard. I have 3, by the way. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize if this video is a bit long. It's not long, but it's not short, of course. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a blessed Mother's Day, and to all the mothers out there, I hope you have a good Mother's Day. All the mothers really deserve it, because I'm sorry I'm getting a little bit off topic, but literally why we have Mother's Day is because the mothers out there in this whole world, they take care of you if you have school. They get up early. Like my mom gets up every day I have school at 6:45, probably maybe a little bit sooner, because she has to get out of her bed to get me ready. And my brother, his life, I guess, is a little bit like, I don't know, chaotic. Well, I'm only in charge for me. Like, I don't really pay attention as much to my brother's schedule, but my schedule, like my mom has to wake up like every day I have school. I'm so thankful for her. So happy Mother's Day. You guys deserve it. And I see you in the next video. Hopefully sooner. I know I will post some Just Dance videos. Like, I'm planning to post Just Dance videos. I just didn't want to post anything because I had my trip. But anyway, before I keep rambling more and make this video longer, I hopefully enjoy it. I love you guys so much. Don't know. And have a blessed weekend, week, whatever. Bye, everyone.